You don't want to do here, D-Row. You've been on some good teams. Not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division.
They
will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matt, you know, the man hitting cleanup has had a rough go of it lately. Over the last 10 games, he's only hit 1 home run. And as a guy that hits in the middle order, they're expecting a lot more from him than just 1 bomb. The power just hasn't been there over this stretch.
Jonathan Davis comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. It's 1-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Batting third.
Into the box, Jorge Polanco. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Pollock. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Nothing in the Toronto first. We'll go to the second from Rogers Center with no score.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Muncy, 30 years of age. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment. All right, guys, time for a look at how the Toronto Blue Jays set up on defense today. And the guy patrolling center field today, I can't emphasize this enough. If you want a good ball club, you better be strong up the middle. Center field being that main component with catcher, shortstop, and second base. This guy takes tremendous routes to the ball, strong and accurate arm, and just a leader on the field.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. The average sitting at 292 here to start play. 4 home runs and 21 driven in. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Polanco ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Batting 7th, the left fielder, number 3.
In now, Chris Taylor. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 264 is average entering play. 13 home runs, and he's driven in 45. And it's 1-1. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving.
Leading up for Toronto.
Standing in now, number 35.
Number 35.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He enters play here today sitting at exactly 100 runs driven in for the year. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fouled off. And the knuckle curve that time got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And let's focus our attention on infielder third baseman David Freese. We all know the history. One of the most dramatic home runs in St. Louis Cardinal history. This guy doesn't get enough credit for being a very reliable defender. Look for him to make a big play today.
Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Comes in here right at 260. 15 long balls, 56 runs batted in. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. becomes out number 2 this inning. Fouled away. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Into the box, Kike Hernandez.
The second baseman.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Looking at his career totals, Hernandez possesses a slugging percentage above the .450 mark, so he's capable of running into one here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and it's fouled away. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him. But he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
Here's Corey Seager. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Comes in with an average of 265. 9 homers to go along with 52 RBIs. Here's the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. 1-2 now. Hernandez stands at second with no outs. Popped him up. Guerrero shading to his right, and he brings it in on the warning track.
Now batting, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
In now, A.J. Pollock. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 19th home run for him on the season, and the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
He's one of the best home run hitters in the league, and rightfully so. You're not going to get cookies thrown at you every at bat, Most guys can handle a fastball, but he waited back on that off-speed pitch and drove it right out of the yard.
Now batting.
Standing in now, David Freese. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he misses low with it, 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Cody Bellinger will be next. Ah! 3-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers, the right fielder.
Stepping in now, Cody Bellinger. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Now batting.
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Into the box, Jock Peterson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out here and a runner at second. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
And from the list of stats you never want to hear if you're a pitcher, we have this. It's only the third inning, and he's already allowed more hits than he did in his entire last outing.
Into the box now, Max Muncy, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We played 2.5. It's now 3-0 Los Angeles.
Leading off for the Jays,